Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. I wonder if Facebook will like flag me for singing that song because they don't like to let us use music on our videos. But I would totally play that, or that boom, 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 boom. I've been really trying, baby. I would totally play that. But since I can't, hey Robert, how are you? Since I can't play that music yet, you'll just have to let me serenade you, okay? This is going to be a totally fun broadcast. It's Tuesday. I am in a good mood. I got a good night's sleep, so I got a lot of energy. Hey, Amanda. So I hope you're feeling the energy coming through the camera. And I know I cannot wait. I'll be so happy because I like to set the mood with the music. That's okay. Replay viewers, thank you for hopping on. Be sure to say replay or hey so that I can see you. If you're on here, make sure to interact. I like to talk to you guys and I want to talk to myself. So much more fun when I see you and I can comment back to you. So I'm Melody Reynolds and I'm going to get all up in your business today. Okay? So we're going to talk about sex because it's a part of life and we're supposed to be enjoying it when we're married, and that isn't always the case. So we're going to dive into that a little bit. I'm going to give you a tip of something that could help you with that. We're going to be real, right? This is going to be fun, but we're going to be real because I just talk about real stuff and I'm not afraid to talk about sex either. So if you get value from this, please do share it out. It helps me to help more people. When you share me, it just gets me in front of more people, and that's helpful to me. I always really appreciate that. In case you're new to my broadcast, I'm Melody Reynolds. I'm basically a life coach with a biblical focus, and I'm a lot of fun, and I teach a lot about Bible study, faith, health, organizing your life, cutting the clutter, the mental clutter, the physical clutter out of your life so you can just like simplify your life and get back to living it. Focusing on things like your marriage, your kids, your whatever it is, your hobbies, your career, whatever lights you on fire. Hey, LaDonna. Yeah. Yay. Good, Amanda. I am. I'm in a really good mood today. And there's a lot of reasons for that, but one of the main ones is I got a really good night's sleep. So I had to come on and share with you guys some tips. So let's just get into it. Your marriage should be hot and steamy, okay? You should be enjoying sex with your spouse. The Lord gave us sex to enjoy each other, and it's a gift to us married folk, right? And it's really easy to enjoy when you first get together. Hey, Jessica. Or when you're younger and you got all those hormones. You kind of are always in the mood, you know, then. So, just being real. But as you age, or as your relationship ages, I guess I should say, over time, that lustful period, that hot and spicy period, can sometimes die down. When you buy a house, you get responsibilities, you have bills to pay, your body starts to age, and, you know, maybe you're not as flexible as you used to be. You know, as you embark on life and life happens, you get more responsibilities, and that sometimes, a lot of times, let's just be real, means more stress. And when you're stressed out, you're not necessarily in the mood all the time, right? And I work with primarily women, okay? Thank you for sharing, Jess. That is so helpful to me. I appreciate that. I work with a lot of women and talk to a lot of women on a daily basis, and I hear a lot that they have trouble getting in the mood. And I think it's pretty common among most of us gals that we, you know, it's harder for us because for a man, it's purely physical, okay? They in the mood all the time, most of the time. And I'll get to that if they're not. But for the most part, if you're having trouble getting in the mood and you're a female, you're a lady, you're a woman, it's usually because you can't let go of all that stress you've got up here, okay? Like, ours is mental as well as physical. I don't know about you, but like, I can't have a bunch of mind clutter going on in my mind and enjoy myself. And be in the mood. If I got a ton of stuff going on up here, oh, I got to pay that bill. Oh, the car's got to get serviced. Oh, I got to do this for homeschool. Oh, I got to work on this for my business. Like this is how my mind works. I don't know about you all. And I have trouble sometimes shutting that down. And I think men don't necessarily understand that that's how we work. So number one, y'all are like, yes, amen, it's me. So the first step I'm going to tell you is you got to tell your men, listen, and this goes back to just learning to communicate. I told my husband, I have to have like a little bit of time to relax. I've got to have, I got to let myself calm down. I've got to take some deep breaths. Like I got to work on shutting all that down, okay? So when you explain to your man that it's a mental thing for you, and when you've got a lot of stress, it's harder, I find, are more understanding, right? And also, I got to kind of be romanced a little bit, like flirt with me, send me a text and tell me how much you love me. I'm an acts of service girl. I've talked about the 5 love languages before. I will leave a link to that book in here in the comments for you. But I need my love tank full, right? So I'm an acts of service girl. The sexiest thing my man can do is clean my house, wash my car, do the laundry. Oh, that's an aphrodisiac for me, okay? Maybe you need touch. Maybe you need words of affirmation. There are different ways. You need to figure out how you function and what makes you feel loved and communicate that to your husband. And then that's going to help you to, de-stress some and feel loved. I find that when my husband is filling up my love tank, I am much more likely to make him a very happy man, okay? But it's also physical. It just is for us. I even will kind of find myself, if I'm really stressed, I tense up. I grind my jaw at night. And I'll catch myself like, let go, Melody. Just, you need to remind yourself like, chill out, take a deep breath. But y'all know I love my essential oils, so I got to tell you this tip because I'm doing a whole class on this Thursday night, and I'm going to tell you how you can join it. But you should join it because I got some major tips to help you get in the mood, enjoy it, and it's going to be fun. I'm co-hosting it with my good friend and business partner, Jessica, and we always have a good time, okay? It's just ladies. We're going to be hanging out and just giving you the lowdown on how you can use essential oils in your bedroom for your love life. And you need to hear it, so I suggest you come. But don't do it yet. I'll tell you how to do that. Okay, so one of my top tips is this. This is what I tell ladies all the time, okay? So when I find myself super stressed out and I need to let go and relax, essential oils are actually really, really good for your emotions and for emotional support. So it makes sense then that if you're holding a lot of in, you can use oils and good quality Young Living essential oils, not Walmart, not Amazon, not other brands that are not quality, because they are, trust me, just trust me. I know, I have a lot of experience with them. So I find, and we actually have oils that are aphrodisiac oils. They are known to really help you relax and kind of rev you up and get you in the mood, okay? So I'm going to share a couple with you. You have to come to class to hear the rest. But just to give you an idea, and these are not expensive oils. So if you're like, oh, but they're so expensive. Actually, they're not. I could show you how to save 50%. Off of the price of them, because I don't pay full price. I pay 49% less, and I get a whole bunch free. But I talk about the starter kit all the time, which is a kit of 11 oils and a diffuser, and this comes in there. This is Stress Away, and I'm backwards. Sorry. This is called Stress Away. This is like a beach in a bottle, okay? It smells like the beach. It's got a little lime in it. It smells a little coconutty. This is one, because I love the beach, I'll roll this on, and I'll take a deep breath, and I'll just kind of relax, okay? It just, I don't know, there's lots of reasons. It actually goes into the brain, into the limbic system, right where we store our emotions, and it tells you, chill out, homegirl, basically. I could give you a whole scientific thing about that, but You don't need to know all that. You just need to know it works. So this is one that, and my husband and I kind of let each other know, you know, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? Okay? Like, we let each other know. We know each other's signals. I've been married for 13 years. I know my husband. My husband knows me. Okay? And we're usually not both de-stressed at the same time, right? He might be really de-stressed and having a great time. That's usually when I'm stressed out. Usually it's like this for most couples. And that becomes the problem when we can't sync up and have like the same, you know, all at the same time. And so it kind of becomes like a hit and miss thing. And you don't want that to happen, because sex is a way to bond you to your spouse. It's an important time to physically, and I believe spiritually and mentally connect back to each other and get back to that, oh yeah, I love you, right? So for me, if I can roll an oil on my body and feel more relaxed, I'm going to really get in the mood easier and enjoy myself more, okay? So another oil, super cheap, orange oil. So orange is very uplifting. Any citrus oil that we have is very uplifting. And when I say that, like, I'm sure if you had a grandmother that baked an apple pie every year at Thanksgiving, and you smell an apple pie now, you're probably like, oh man, that reminds me of my grandma's house on Thanksgiving. And it might give you warm, fuzzy feelings. It's the same thing. Aromatherapy is a thing. Like, legit, it's a thing. So orange oil is one that's like, it not only relaxes, I feel like, but it helps to lift you up. And you can also roll it on certain parts of the body to get things revved up, okay? Because it's not easy all the time, and we're goofy to sit around and act like it is. We need to talk about it more so that you can get tips like this to help you, and you don't feel like, wow, like their marriage is great, they must be doing it all the time, when probably they're not. We just don't talk about it enough. So this is one I recommend. Orange oil it's not in the starter kit, but I would add it to your starter kit oil order, because this is an oil that really helps get the party started. There you go. And then let's not deny the fact that every once in a while, men go through a period, as they age especially, men will go through a period where maybe they're not so in the mood either, which is kind of shocking for a woman, I think. We had a time like that, and it was a physical thing. My husband was actually losing his ability to produce testosterone. And that happens a lot, because I think we forget sometimes that men have hormone issues too. And, you know, like, they're less likely to talk about it or go get something for it. So here's what you do. You get essential oils, because they're down for that, and they don't have to go see a doctor for that. So I'm going to tell you about Idaho Blue Spruce really fast. This is an amazing oil to help the body and encourage it to increase testosterone naturally, okay? My husband rubs it on his inner ankles, and he actually will ingest this as well, our Vitality line. So this has made a huge difference in his energy level, and it's made him feel a little frisky again. Okay, so we're back to normal on that. And it also can extend salute time, let's just say, okay? I'm trying to drop some hints here and keep this PG and family friendly, but it's a good one to use topically in the bedroom. And if you really want the download, like you want to get some real good deets on all of this, come to the class that I'm co-hosting with Jessica Hinojosa, because we're going to go way more into depth about these. We're going to show you all of our other products we have that can help in this area. So when I'm done, not yet, go to the top of my page. No, I will post it in the comments. Go to the comments when I'm done. there will be a link. It's a Facebook class. Just join it. There's some giveaways in there. We're going to have fun. We're going to talk about this stuff because why not? Right? Why not? You see people going to them weird shops, buying all kinds of stuff. Well, guess what? We got all natural stuff that does the same thing. And it can help you to not only get in the mood, but to have a bigger, happy ending, let's say. Okay? Because that's also an issue for women. A lot of times, women don't know how their equipment works as well as men do, because men just know how to work their equipment. Ours is a little harder to work. It takes a little more effort. It takes like some intentional concentration in that area. And so there are some oils to help you to have a much happier, explosive ending. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, so if you want to know more, I'm going to hop off of here. Wait, give me like 2 minutes. I will go get the link. I will post it in the comments for you. Make sure to join. Also, if you enjoyed this broadcast at all, you like hanging out with your crazy friend that's inappropriate, that's me. I'm the one that makes everything go inappropriate. You gotta have friends like me. I mean, especially if you don't like to talk about anything inappropriate, but you think it's really funny when somebody else does. I'm that friend. It's me. Ask my friends that are on here with me. They'll tell you. They will tell you what's going on, okay? I'm just saying. I'm not so PG when it's friends, okay? See, they're telling on me right now. So, tap my face, click follow, make sure that you are connected with me here so that you can be inappropriate with me, or you can just watch me be inappropriate, okay? All right. I am that friend, see? All right, give me 2 minutes. I'll post the link below. Join us for class. It's going to be fun. If you want to know more about this stuff, that's where you're going to learn the lowdown, okay? All right, y'all. Have a great day. Bye.